Hi everyone, it's Tony Richards and welcome to the Tony Richards Life Focus. Today I want to talk about serving and the importance of serving others, especially in this time with the coronavirus affecting all of us in the world. We think about ourselves, we think about what are some of the things that we need and who can help us and how can we get more funds and how can we get more food and how can we get more toilet paper and how can we get more of whatever it is we need. But I want us to stop thinking about ourselves for a moment and thinking about serving others, because I think it's so important that it is in a time of crisis when there are so many people hurting that we need to understand our role and our responsibility in helping and serving others. Not just financially, there's a lot more to serving than somebody giving somebody money, although if you have the opportunity and the means to do that, I certainly recommend it. But there are a lot of us that don't, and there are a lot of us that look at serving in other ways. Praying is serving. If I can pray for you, I think I'm serving you in one of the greatest and highest ways that you possibly can. Will, how you doing today? I think that it is in times like this that we look at what is it and how is it that we can do. My friend, Pastor Will, who's on right now. Hi, Cal. Pastor Cal. Pastor Cal's another one. Oh my goodness, these two men right now, their heart is in serving, and they are always out serving others. Will do Bible studies. Pastor Cal takes children and takes them into the inner city of Chicago and other inner cities, and he helps them to understand the importance of serving and what that really means. Not for his own self-gratitude, but for the opportunity to help others. So that's what I want you to do. And I want to talk about serving in 5 quick ways today and the importance of why we serve others. First, it's moving from me to we, because you see, I think that's what Christ really wants us to understand. It is that relationship, not with me, and it's not about me, it's about him. It's about how we, Christ and myself, that how I can develop a stronger relationship with God, how I can develop a more stronger connection with the Lord. Reading the Word, understanding, but living it every day, helping to serve others. Take the me out of life and put the we in, and watch what happens. 2 is to express gratitude. We want to thank people. We want to help people. So many times there are people that we would have liked to have helped over the years and in our life that they're just not with us anymore. But we can still show gratitude by helping others. And I hope you do, especially in this time where we all need some type of comfort and we all need some type of support in helping one another. Number 3 is you transform yourself. You feel good. You know that you're doing what you should be doing by helping someone else. I live by the Zig Ziglar philosophy of the way to succeed is to help enough other people get to where they want to be. The 2 pastors I mentioned, Pastor Will and Pastor Cal, they live by that as well. They're always helping and they're always thinking of how can I help others. Number 4 is to honor others. You go into places where right now, and I know there's a lot of areas around the world where you're in lockdown and everybody has to keep that social distance of at least 6 feet away, but you can still honor those. Honor everyone you see and honor everyone you meet. I don't care if it's an 8-year-old or a 108-year-old. Honor them for who and what they are. Serve them in some way. And then finally, to align with a natural order. I think Christ has taught us that we need each other. We need that connection. We need a spiritual connection, but we also need an earthly connection. So I want you to think about this time with the coronavirus impacting the entire world as an opportunity to serve. And maybe it's not getting out there and talking with someone or hugging them or anything like that, but write a letter, write a note, write a card, send it to people in nursing homes that you don't know, send it to kids that you don't know, contact your local ministry and ask them, are there people that need help? Are there shut-ins? Are there people that I can just write a little card and say, hey, I'm thinking about you, praying for you, get through this together. Learn to serve. Learn to serve because you know what? When you learn to serve, you really understand the meaning of growing and going forward. Hey, thanks for listening today to the Tony Richards Life Focus. I hope it's been impactful for you, and I hope that it is an opportunity to learn how to serve a little bit better. Write me at tonyrichardspeaking@gmail.com. Check out my website at tonyrichards.net. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Go out and serve and go forward.